Women are not after money. They are after security and honesty. So when you tell a real woman, this is what I have, they will help you manage it well. They will stay within it, pray for you to grow. But the one that is not a wife will be asking for bone straight, even though our own life is not straight. She'll be asking for bag and shoe to match. Our own destiny is not matching her bank account. Waiting, papa and mama no fit give her. I expect you to come give her. I keep wondering. You went to school, I went to school. You graduated, I graduated. You are working, I'm working. 7 years after graduation, you are meeting me. You want me to marry. You are asking me, do you have a car? Do you have a house? Why don't you have a car now? Should all of us done the salary for 7 years? What did you do with your own money that I will now be the one to come and carry all the responsibilities of your life? You say, wife, submit to your own husband. He didn't say women should submit to men. Wife, submit. Husband, love your wife. Read the Bible. It says submitting yourself one to another. Wife, submit to your own husband. So if you are not yet married, it doesn't mean that men are better than you. Men and women are of equal value before the eyes of God. But when you enter into marriage, they have diverse function. So in marriage, you submit to your husband, not to a man. It's by functionality. It's like going to an office. This is the CEO. It's not because the CEO is more intelligent. It's not because he's older than you. It's a position.
The status.
It's the status. So you go in. So that does not now mean that the man should not submit to you when you have supreme argument. So that's why I say submitting yourself one to another. So if I'm married to a judge now, and we have a discussion in the family, we want to get a house, we want to look at the documents. As the husband, my babe, I better check now, you be loyal. We will submit to her. She will look at it legally and say, babe, legally, this is not that we are not doing. Even though you are the one bringing the money. Once she advises you legally, babe, you have to submit to her. So when it comes to this issue, when you look at Bible, in the Bible, there are many things that we cannot carry to bring into our culture. For instance, when you get married, it is expected that for 1 year you should not work. Honeymoon is 1 year. Is that in the Bible? And then you are supposed to take care of the woman, just be there. But all those things are not realistic now. Because the principle there is provide. That's provide. Many things I noticed is number one, there is no rich man on earth that is a salary earner. Everyone that is wealthy today, they don't depend on salary alone. Number two, there is no rich man on earth that has only one source of income.
Never.
Not one. Number three, every rich man on earth, all of them without fail, real estate is part of what they use to retain their wealth. So when I study, I say, that's when I realized that I don't discover the principle. I now applied it. My brother, in this same Nigeria, in 3 years, my story changed. In 3 years, I said, that's so easy. Why? Because let me use this to help pastors. Now, I was a pastor, full-time man of God. I've been a pastor, I've been in ministry since 1988, 89. And this now I'm discovering this in 1998 to remember. I don't do the full time.
10
I
years
don't do
later.
anything. I'm called to ministry. We just going to serve God. I carry certificate. I drop them. When I started this church 29 years ago, the church I pastor now, I was full time. I was working.